The news. Parents, caregivers and guardians of physically challenged children have been enlightened on better ways to care for those with special needs. This is from the Lagos State Office for Disability Affairs, and the sensitization program was targeted at ensuring the welfare of special needs children. Ola Wakon reports.
The United Nations has estimated that special needs persons make up about 25% of each country's population, but often suffer neglect. One after another, they came in. Here, this woman has two special needs children. She does not want them to be neglected.
I want them to help me for my children. There are two children. One is 9 years old. This one is 4 years old. So they should help me.
This program, tagged Caring for Special Needs Children, Our Collective Obligations, is to encourage the social integration and activities that promote all-round development of children and people living with disability in Lagos.
To sensitize the member of the public, the parents, the service provider, that special needs children must not be left behind. They must not be neglected. They are human beings and they must be catered for.
The Commissioner for Youth emphasized the commitment of the state governor in enforcing inclusiveness and caring for people with special needs.
It's not easy to take care of them because they are largely dependent on others to take care of them. And some might find it burdensome to do so. But the idea is to let them be aware that even though it may not be easy, but they still are children. They may happen to have what different disabilities they have, unfortunately, but it's the will of God. We don't know what might happen to us tomorrow as well.
It's also an avenue to speak against stigmatization of people living with disabilities.
When they see a child living with disabilities, they believe it's the end of the world. Nothing good can come out of that child, which is totally wrong. Every child is skilled. There's an internal potential in every child. It's only if you give them the opportunity to allow them to showcase what they have, they'll really do very, very well. And the society to show more love to these children.
According to the National Population Commission, there are 19 million people with special needs in Nigeria. But with events like this and more people coming on board to support the plight of people living with disability, their welfare will be guaranteed. Ola Awakon, TVC News, Lagos.